don't it seem like these days everyone says they suffer from anxiety or depression or ADHD? And I'm like, uh, what happened? Like, people weren't suffering from this years ago. Like, what happened now? And I think it could be a range of different things. I don't think it's just one thing. I don't think anything really ever is just one thing. It's a range of things, a range. And I think one of the things is that we are talking more about this. We're talking more about mental health. We're talking more about anxiety. So people are noticing certain things and calling it out for what it is, which is great, right? Number one. I think number two, to be honest, I think the advent of cell phones, specifically smartphones, has changed people's neurology and their energy. Think about it this way. When someone you know is sad, depressed, going through a rough time, what is their physical stance usually? Usually hunched over, maybe their head is down. When people are on their phones consistently, hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day, scrolling through social media, watching Netflix, YouTube, all the things, what is their stance usually? Shoulders over, hunched down. So we think a lot of the times that, oh, the mind affects the body, which is true. When someone's feeling a certain way, their body follows suit. But the opposite is also true. The physical body can also inform the mental state. So I think that's another reason, right? Physically, we're doing something that signifies people feeling depressed, anxious, not happy. That's two. As I mentioned before, I think it's also affecting the energy, realizing that we're more than just physical beings. We're also energetic beings. People talk about, I feel someone's vibes, or this person's aura just seems nice or bright, right? So consistently holding a phone that supposedly thinking about it in regards to frequencies is like in between a radio frequency and a microwave frequency. So imagine holding a microwave that's always on all the time, and the things that would do to your body, right? Even a radio, right? And the phone is supposed to be in between a microwave and a radio. That can have long-term effects if we're holding that consistently, even if we're sleeping with it near our heads as we're sleeping on the bed. So that's something else. Also, it's affecting our energy. Our electromagnetic field is being affected also by just so much technology, not just the smartphones, but also all the different kinds of technology that we have. Smart this, smart that, so things can connect, right? To make our lives easier in many ways. At the same time, it's disrupting our own energy, right? And then to connect with that, right? A lot of people don't have their own grounding ritual. I think just even prior to all the technological advancements, right? Like, since there wasn't too many magnetic frequencies of all the technology stuff, you could probably get away with maybe not meditating consistently or tapping into a passion that you enjoy or something, right? Something that grounds you, that makes you feel connected. But because we have so many things that's kind of disrupting our energy, in many ways we need to do our grounding rituals as much as possible. I'm a big proponent of meditation. I teach meditation. That is the way I consistently ground myself. So yes to meditation. Other people, it may not work, and that's okay. But find something that grounds you. Find something that is connected to your passion. Maybe that's reading a book. Maybe, and I know reading can also be on your phone as well, right? But you're still looking down, right? But find a way to read out, right? Or read a book and it's not connected to this particular device. Maybe it's knitting. My aunt loves to knit and crochet. Maybe it's gardening. Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's listening to your favorite song and just dancing, right? Finding a way to ground yourself in this space. Because that's truly important, I think, now more than ever, as technology continues to advance and as our energy, electromagnetic fields continue to be impacted by this, it's important for us to continue to find ways to keep ourselves grounded as much as possible. So I hope this offers some insight as to why people are saying that they're having anxiety, why they're feeling depressed. Let me know what your thoughts are. What are your reasonings as to why you think everyone is saying that they're anxious? I wasn't going to say this one, but I'm going to say it. And you can also leave your comments down below, right? I'm going to say this one. The hustle grind culture is shit. This culture where it's like, grind, hustle, sleep till I'm dead. Like, fuck that. What are you doing with your life? Where is your work-life balance? Although I like to scratch out balance and say work-life harmony. Because if you imagine the visualization of balance, it's like, up, I'm doing this, up, I'm doing that, up, I'm trying to keep things in balance, right? One then the other. Harmony, things are working together. Think about a song, right? And the song just sounds so harmonious. All these melodies coming together, everything sounds great. There's a harmony. And this consistent grind culture, hustle till you're dead, rah, rah, rah. It's shit. Does not work for the masses. I think maybe in moments of life, maybe you might have to grind a hustle, right, to get a particular project done or do something, right, to overcome something. But when you're doing it consistently, you're in a consistent state of stress consistently. And that does not work. And I think with the rise of all these people who have so many social media followers, and I built a business to 7 figures and all I did was grind every day and all, stop. Stop. Get help. Because that's not okay. And people, I think, trying to do this against what their natural place of balance is for themselves. Okay. Now I'm complete. Now I'm done. Type down in the comments what you think, why everyone is depressed and anxious these days, and maybe I'll look at your comment and reply. Okay, bye.